Yerp. What's good, y'all? Back for another review. Be talking about some Stranger Things season 5, volume 2. It's been a lot of mixed. It's been a lot of mixed reviews on this season so far, especially volume 2. Majority of people are saying nothing really happened in volume 2. And I get why you would feel that way. Because I low-key felt that way too. But I believe volume 2 was supposed to be just a informational closure section. An informational closure section. Meaning we found out what the upside down really is. We found out what that wall really is. We found out where Vecna is really hiding. What else? Max came back. What else? Will came out. I mean, we all already knew that, and it feels like the cast, like the actual cast, like the actual characters inside the show, I feel like they already knew that shit too. But yeah, it was mainly just informational. Like, found out what it was made out of. Like, it wasn't dark matter. What did Dustin call it? Exotic matter. We was expecting people. I mean, I know I was expecting someone to die, like Broseph. The plot armor of the main cast is something crazy. And yeah, I know you don't have to kill people off that have a good show or whatever, but a show like this, I mean, you kind of do. Brings reality aspect to it, and you know what I'm saying, the emotion aspect to it, because yeah, they are the good guys, but the fact still remains, both sides lose people. The good guys lose people, the bad guys lose people. It's just the way it goes. And usually the good guys take a harder hit because the bad guy's supposed to be, his power level is supposed to be way higher than theirs, you know what I'm saying? Like towards the beginning, middle, you know what I'm saying? So, I mean, yeah, they did kill off people, a bunch of like side characters and random characters, you know what I mean? Eddie was a sad death, but you know what I'm saying? They could have took somebody out. We didn't really have any like on the edge of the seat factor, with the exception of Nancy and and when there was that little hole half formed in the wall, and Dustin was like, "Yo, if you do it, we're all gonna die." Like, you know what I'm saying? That was probably like the most edge of seat that there was, and that was basically combined together. The Nancy and what's his face almost dying, and the hole being formed into the wall, and they ain't even like they didn't even really show what happened like to the wall. It just showed that, you know what I'm saying, there was a hole that was sucking things out. Elle had used a little barrier so that they can escape. You know what I'm saying? Like, they kind of did that part kind of poorly. Like, what the freak happened? And then freaking, when the Max scene when she was leaving, like that. I'm sitting here screaming at my screen like, if you don't run to that damn exit. But I understand. She couldn't just leave Holly there. She had to explain to her how she could leave too. Because otherwise, you know what I'm saying, she would just be leaving Holly there in limbo. So she had to take the time to, you know what I'm saying, explain to her how to make an exit. But yeah, it was like it wasn't bad, but it wasn't good either. Like I can't say overall this season has been a disappointment. They took 4 years to do this, but also I think the only reason why they waited 4 years because I think they wanted the kids to get a little bit older before they did the filming. That's my best guess is that they wanted the kids to look a little bit older. But other than that, I don't know, yo. And then we got Callie. Callie's like a little it's like a little wrench in there. Like we don't know what her intention, like her true intentions are. Like I kind of understand her. Like I get what she's saying. She had made her grand escape. She was doing her thing. She thought she was free, and then them peoples found her again, killed her friends, took her back, and then started taking her blood again, and started trying to make more. And then when she tried to make her grand escape again, and she saw all those pregnant women being injected with her blood, she's like, "Oh hell no!" That's why she said when she was chilling there watching, she decided, "Oh, I need to die." And then somehow she managed to let herself die, but they brought her back to life. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, like so when she told Elle, when she told Elle what she told her about, you know what I'm saying, when we take out the upside down, um, what's it called? That they need to go with it. I don't think that she had any malicious intent when she said that. I feel like that's what she actually believes, since she already tried to take herself out when she was in the lab. Like she's really on something. If we don't go down with the upside down, the cycle's just gonna continue. And you know what I'm saying? I understand that, but at the same time, it's like shit. There's ways around that. You just gotta stay low profile. I feel like Callie got caught because I mean she was out there being a young street punk with her friends. She's just out there on blast. Like I was saying, she has a solid point from her point of view. Is it extreme? Very extreme. Very extreme. But as extreme it is, you gotta admit it kind of makes sense. Kind of makes sense. But also at the same time, like, bruh, you asking for some wild ass shit. Just stay low key. Don't be using your powers. Hell, I mean, you know what I'm saying? Y'all can go off the grid. I mean, y'all basically been off the grid this whole damn time. They only found y'all because y'all be going out there doing shit. And that's why they keep finding y'all. If y'all wasn't out there doing stuff, you know what I'm saying, they wouldn't be finding y'all. But yeah, the fact that the upside down is literally just a bridge between our road and where Vecna really is freaking crazy. Like that's just a bridge. And so the mind flare and all. I wonder if when the final showdown or whatever goes down, if like they're gonna like maybe introduce like other things that were there that we didn't see, because the finale's supposed to be what, like 2 hours, right? It's supposed to be like 2 hours. So, and I'm assuming it's going to start from, you know what I'm saying, the battle, because Volume 2 ended with Henry beginning his beginning his plan of attack. So I'm assuming I'm hoping the last episode, the last 2 hours. It's just them, you know what I'm saying, just going all out. And from what I've read, didn't the developers say like there's going to be a lot of deaths in the finale? Which is gonna be crazy. Y'all gonna, if y'all do kill off main characters, y'all gonna wait all the way to the end. And also, you know what I mean, I guess because you know what I'm saying, at least we know that there won't be any plot armor for the deaths that we see. Like whoever dies in this episode is you know what I'm saying, there's dead. There ain't gonna be no future episodes where they can possibly come back because of whatever the hell. You know what I'm saying? I'm really anxious to see how this ends. So far, it's not really going too hot. It is not really going too hot. I was expecting to, and I think probably what it is, I'm not gonna lie, I think probably what it is after watching Welcome to Derry, Stranger Things just seems hella meh. I'm not even kidding. Like, Welcome to Derry blew this shit out the water. And maybe that's why it's seeming so meh to me right now. Because Welcome to Derry it just kind of set this bar that is crazy high. Because they're both, you know what I'm saying, both horror TV shows. Well, Stranger Things has gotten based on horror less and less, you know what I mean, and just became more about the story of the Wheelers and all that, you know what I mean. But yeah, initially when it started out, you know what I'm saying, you had the upside down, people were low-key getting killed, you know what I'm saying. And then it just, I don't know. But yeah. So watch it again and take it for what it is. It's just an informational arc. Saying they're teaching us an informational closure arc because we didn't really know anything about any of the stuff that they told us until episode 7. And the way Will did is coming out, he got everybody. I got something important. It's about Vecna, and like he really made it seem like he was about to like tell us some game-changing plan that Vecna had showed him. And this motherfucker. Oh my god, you know how in the old cartoons when they just believe it when like they do the little blinking, hear the little ting ting. Like that's how it's just started screaming like, huh? Ting ting. Brother, are you serious right now? You made it seem like he was about to tell us something important. Like, brother, I know you fucking lying. But no, they wasn't. They really did that shit. They really did it. It said it took them 12 hours to record that scene. 12 hours to record that scene. Supposed to be a grand opening, grand closing. It ain't looking like no grand closing. Then again, like I said, maybe it's because Welcome to Derry. Like, I really feel like that's what it was. I feel like if I hadn't watched Welcome to Derry, I might have went into watching Volume 1, Volume 2 like a little bit differently. But because I did, hey, it's the way the cookie crumbles. It's the way the cookie crumbles. And there's a possibility that L is going to die at the end. Like, if I had my predictions on who's going to die, for some odd reason, I think Dustin's going to die. I just have this strange feeling that Dustin's going to die. I'm trying to think. Can't remember his name because I don't even really care for his ass. Freaking Nancy's damn boyfriend. Steve is cool, but the one she's with right now, freaking, he's probably the only character I really don't even be paying attention to. Like, I do not fuck with Will's big brother. I don't. I don't know why. There's just something about him. I don't know. But I think he's gonna die. I think there's a high chance that Lucas could die. I don't know why, but I get this strange feeling that he could possibly die too. And it's going just based off of how Volume 1 and Volume 2 is going. I don't know how to explain it. Like, I can explain the Dustin and, well, that would mean Steve, because it was like, if I die, you die. But that's why I think Dustin is, I don't know, is, I hope he doesn't, but I've watched a whole lot of shows and movies, and I just get this strange feeling that Dustin is not gonna make it. I just get this strange feeling. Mainly because I think he's probably like the favorite in the show. Like, out of everyone, Dustin is probably like the most like. And man, I'm feeling like they gonna do it to us. Feeling like they gonna do it to us. And I feel like there's a very small possibility that L goes along with Callie, aka Number 8's plan. Her name's Jane. I don't know, Callie though. She has some weird vibes, but at the end of the day, I don't think that her intentions are like bad like that. I think she's just tired. You know what I mean? She's like, yo, this shit is. And in order to end it, like, she just feels like she has to make the ultimate sacrifice. You know what I'm saying? It's not a new concept to TV or movies. You know what I'm saying? The sacrificial lamb, like, you know what I'm saying? It happens. That's what I'm saying. There's a small possibility that that could happen. That L decides, you know what? I'm gonna stay back because that would be a heart wrencher too for an ending. You see L disappear with the upside down. You know what I mean? A few more casts has killed it, like, bruh. I can kind of see how it could go. I can kind of see how it could go. But you know what I'm saying? We have, what is it, the 27th? We got 4 days. Gotta wait for it. Did this say what time on the 31st is gonna come out? Matter of fact, didn't they say that's supposed to be like releasing in theaters too for like a limited time, the finale? I could have sworn they said that. But yeah, let me know what you guys' thoughts are in the comment section. You know what I'm saying? Let's get this discussion going. I'm real interested in seeing what y'all think. Because I feel like my theory is pretty solid. But hey, y'all might have something else that makes complete sense. You know what I'm saying? So holla at me. Peace. Wade Caps and hair grease.